In this video, we will show you how to add and manage users in your VuLive account. When you're logged into your account, simply navigate to Users on the left side menu. Now this will give you a list of all of the registrants for your event. Of course, you don't need to add your event users manually. They will be registering themselves based on the link that they've been provided with upon registration. Now, should you choose to add a user, be it an attendee or a member on your team, you can simply do it like this. First, click on Add User in the top right of your screen. Next, you will be prompted to add the email of the person you're trying to add. So in our case, we're going to add a user, and then we're going to confirm by clicking Add User. Now the user list has been updated and the new user has been added. In the overview, you will be able to see the following things. You will be able to see a red or green dot at the very left of the user, which indicates whether that user has already logged in to the event system themselves or not. Right next to that, you can see the date that that user has been added. Next to that, you will be able to see the date of the event that their user is registered for, and you will see the user's email and access code right here. Under type, you will be able to see the user type, be it basic or VIP or any other user type that you've defined. And under tags, you'll be able to see any tags assigned to that user. Now, in order to manage this user, all you need to do is click on the gear icon that says Edit. Once you click on it, this user settings menu will appear. In here, you can manage everything related to this specific user. And you can manage these settings for users you created manually or any other user who signed up themselves. You can adjust the settings like so. The email of the user is fixed, but you can edit their access code, which is their way of accessing your event system. Under user type, you can assign whether that user should be a basic user, a VIP user, or any other user type you have defined. Under total ticket quantity, you can define the number of tickets that that user is assigned. Under tags, you can assign any tags that you have previously defined to that specific user. Under points, you will be able to enter and edit the number of points that users collect by performing gamification-related tasks within your VuLive system. Under profile settings, you can give this user a name. You can edit the display name, which is the name that other users will see when this user communicates with them in live chat. And you will be able to assign a role to this user, be it a normal user, a ticket manager who is able to assign multiple tickets to other sub-users, and an admin user, which is best for assigning people on your team to, so they can themselves manage sessions and users within the VuLive system in your account. On the right side of your screen, you will be able to see the activity log for that user. You will be able to see exactly for which sessions on which days the user tuned in, either live during the broadcast or on demand via the replay system. If you at any point want to emulate that you are that user, you want to log in as that user, simply click the Login As button here in the bottom right corner, and you will be able to experience the event as that user. You can also find this option in the user list, which is right here next to the gear icon. If you want to search through your list of users or search for tags assigned to those users, you can use the fields on the top left of your screen. If you want to export a CSV of all users with the information on whether they access the system, when they signed up, what their email is, what their access code is, and their user type and tags, simply click the Export Users button. If you want to make any broad changes to entire user groups instead of managing them individually, you can always click Bulk Update. In here, you will be able to choose which user groups you will be making changes to. You can choose between all, basic, VIP, or any other user types you have defined. And then you will be able to make changes to all of the selected user groups simultaneously. In our case, we can change a user's gamification system points. We can change their evergreen event start date. And if you have defined any other custom fields, you will be able to update those values for all selected user groups as well. Don't forget to hit Update in the bottom right corner of this pop-up to make the changes live. And this is how you add and manage users, either individually or in bulk, in your VuLive system.